Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. I am Rufal, playing this game for you. Woo! Well, before we get too far away from Trabia Garden, there's one more thing for us to do here. And no, this is not something we forgot. This is something that wasn't available until after we had seen the flashback. And learned about the curious history between five of the people of our group. And the people in Trabia don't really have too much important to say, although we can make an attempt to donate to the Restore the Garden fund. But you know, we do so by saying good luck. You'll get to find out how much we donated because, well, while they need the help, they aren't going to take donations from anybody who isn't from Trabia Garden. Take care of oneself. So clearly Squall would have fit in well here. But what we actually came for is to play cards with Selfie's friend here. Yeah, I'd say something special happened. But you, play me cards. It's a mixture of Dolit's rules. Oh boy. This will include the random rule. Of course, we want to play cards with her because she has Selfie's card. Sudden death, random, ay. Plus, oh boy, and elemental. The plus rule means that if, well, hopefully we won't get to see it in play. Oh, and I stand to lose good cards. Well, at least there's Selfie, so at least there's that. Yoink! The plus rule doesn't come into play unless cards can have two matching sides, and it's a jerky rule, especially if you can't see your opponent's cards. But well, let's see. Is there any opportunity for us to bring this rule into play? Not with our current set of cards, it would look like. But if one of my cards, basically the two sides that meet on the cards, if the sum of the sides adds up to being the same, then the plus rule comes into play, which will flip the cards and ruin our day. Alright, let's see if we can avoid that. I think if we do this, we just have a win no matter what happens. Some of those are pretty good cards. But we just want Selfie's card, so that we can get on our way. Yay! And the elemental rule has spread. Since I can back out of a game of cards, I'm curious to know what the normal rules around here are. Random and plus were the rules. Alright. We have infected the area with elemental. But generally speaking, when it comes to cards, there's two rules you want to deal with. One is open. We want that to spread everywhere if we can help it. The other is random. We want to abolish that from everywhere if we can help it. Go figure. Alright. Now at this point, theoretically, we can get that combat king out of Balamb City. I'm still not having any luck with it. Because that entails having Zell in the party, and then having a random person and show up for you to talk to. that person has not been showing up. So, rather than worry about it, we're just going to continue on with the story. I need this side of the peninsula. But we need to find Edea's house. Where is it? Well, we've seen it before. It's on the southern end of the world. Out on a peninsula, the lighthouse at the end of it. Sound familiar? Let's see. Get around these cliffs, then we should be able to see it. There it is. What do we got here? Oh, this place looks familiar. However, for plot reasons, we cannot go in. I get the feeling there's something nearby. Something huge. It definitely isn't this. Alright, get out of my way, punks. The gods. I think we'll probably have a few abilities gained. Magic up. I was kind of hoping for brothers to learn their spirit junction. I wonder how far off that is. 2 points. Figures. Oh, whatever. Do you have anything important to learn? No. Right. Anything else of importance around here? Not as of yet. Although, Selfie's card is actually kind of important. Because, where is it? There you are. Because we can refine it into elemental guards. Elemental guards are items which teach GFs the elemental defense times 4. And with only 3 naturally occurring, there's only 2 naturally occurring, so being able to get by naturally occurring, I mean GFs that normally get it. But, yeah, with that few, we'll want more. But, as far as huge things, that looks pretty big, doesn't it? If you aren't actually ready for this, don't go near it. We could go and draw a tornado, and draw some tornado spells, which junction to hit points better than regen. But I think we're ready for this. Let's move. Hey, Nita, what's going on? Let's grab the binoculars and take a look. Ha! I would think that they know that we're here since they seem to be coming right for us. So, we should prepare to fight. Well, we hope this will be the final battle. But, we'd best give out some orders. You have an entire group of people to lead. Now, if you don't want people yelling at you, there are 3 orders that you need to give. You need to prepare for the attack, prepare a defense, and take care of the junior classmen. Everything else is kind of just fluff, but if you forget these If you give too many orders, then you get yelled at about the kind of chaos that happens in combat. But, so prepare for the attack. Call for our defenses, or prep the defenses. Take care of the junior classmen. Of those items, if you don't order them, someone else will. Thus kind of making you look inept as a leader. But we should also call our comrades. Because that kind of makes what happens next make a little bit more sense. So, let us give the orders. Listen carefully. You're going into battle. First and second class savers, assemble in the parking lot. Those with MG rank 3 or higher, head to the second floor deck and await instructions. Be sure to warm up. Enemy will probably come aboard. Concentrate defenses at the front gate and the quad. If your student ID number is even, report to the quad. Quad, front gate. Quistis, Zell, and Selfie, come to the bridge right away. If your ID number ends in 8, take care of the junior classmen. Now, Irving says this regardless, which is why I gave the order for calling my comrades. Because you notice, Squall didn't call for Irving. So, it just makes... Irving's complaint just makes a little bit more sense. Hence, if we call for our comrades. I thought I was part of the gang! Sorry. Cause you're kind of odd. Yay! Excitement! What do you think, Quistis? What I want you to do, you need to help me lead the others. Once Zell gets here, we'll split up. Seriously? Why not? What's he been doing? What are you talking about? We don't have time for this. Alright, Squall's headed for the quad. Who are we taking along? Well, for simplicity, we'll take Irving with us. And it doesn't really matter who else we take. It really doesn't. So, Quistis, you find Zell. Lead the team at the front. I'm sure I can trust you with that. But don't bother arming your GFs. We aren't going to see combat yet. What about Renoa? Take care of her. You guys take care of her. Squall's got a lot on his mind. Ah! Loafers! You, what are you doing? Indirect magic operative. Alright. You're first class MG. Report to the deck. What about you three? Fire platoon. Level 3, level 1, and a medic. Alright. Fire platoon, go to the deck. Medic, you report to the defense team. Get on it, people. Now here we want to speak with the junior classman who's walking. Hey, little guy. We get a free cottage. You keep headed for the classroom. As for you, what are you doing? Report to your positions. Alright. Now we need to go and report to the quad. Why we got off on the second floor, I don't know. Maybe Squall saw people standing around and stopped the elevator. Form up, folks! Good, get on it! There's a save point over there, but we'll make use of it in a little bit. Well, we found Zell. Zell, get back here! Zell, what are you doing? I heard you were sleeping. What's going on? Well, at least there's that. Well, I suppose I can't fault you. You are technically following orders, though I did call for you to come to the bridge. Oh boy. What's all this about? What about my ring? No, this definitely isn't the time. What is it? What? This is a bad time to be asking to borrow a ring. Especially a ring that we haven't heard anything about until now. Because it's nothing more than just a ring. Squall's favorite ring at that. I guess if he wants to borrow it, it'll be okay. We just need to get things moving. Don't lose it. Whatever you do, just don't lose it. Wait, what? What's Renault got to do with this? Christus, you found Zell! Hey, Renault! Yeah, I hope so too, Zell. Alright. Renault! Alright, you just take care of yourself. Oh, what now? Zell, make this work! Irving and Selfie should probably just report to the front gate. But, for whatever reason, they follow Squall to the bridge. They follow Squall to the bridge. Oh, now what? Yep, that's Galbadia Garden, alright. Still headed right for us. Oh, hey, buddy. Yes, they are. Keep moving. Well, clearly the Galbadians are ready to attack. Yeah, they saw us, alright. Here goes everything. Wow, those guys have more balls than brains. To the right. Meanwhile, in the quad... Alright, now we want to equip our GFs. Or rather, swap them. Let's see. Zell, you get Irvings. Quistis gets Squalls. Move it! Just keep on running. You'd think we could intercept some of these bikers. Yeah, I'd love to see Quistis just clothesline one of them. She's got a wit for doing it. Oh! Zell's going to reproduce his Squall's ring for Renoa. Fascinating. Yeah, that's exactly what Zell did. Thank you, Quistis. Uh-oh! Impact! Look out! Oh, good golly. Darn it, Zell, you had one job! Okay, you had two jobs. Try your whip. That's not gonna be long enough. Noah, how long can you hang on? The rest of your life? Got it. That doesn't bode well. Right. Well, before we run too far, we can definitely have random encounters at this point, so, we better make sure those GFs actually see use. I'll just throw them onto you. It'll be fine. Speaking of junctions, the elemental attack that will serve you well is Thunder. Status attack that will serve you well is Death if you've got it. I apparently don't have it. We'll go with Confusion, it'll be hilarious. Huh. I actually don't want Siren on Zell. Quistis! You take the Siren. Want to make sure these bonuses see use. Sadly, there is not anything for us to use in the quad to help Renoa. So, our only real option is to run Screaming to Squall and say, "Hey, fearless leader, do something!" I wish we had more options than that, but we don't. So, presuming nothing comes to block our way, I had to say it, didn't I? Robots! I didn't reset Quistis to lightning element. Oh well. Take that, punk. Yay! A few loose screws! And a new junction for the brothers. You guys, get on something else. That. But this will do for now. Next time, we continue the attack. Till then, later.